Alright y'all, so I'm fixing to drop some lessons on buying trucks, kind of how I buy my trucks, things I look for, things to pay attention to, and I'm going to get into a little bit of kind of how that world works for me. You know, getting the value of your vehicle, and then how you know how good of a deal you're going to negotiate on a truck that's sitting on the lot, what MMR is. I mean, there'll be a lot of things in detail on those videos, but one of the things I want to show you today, not a lot of people know this. So dealers basically play interest on floor plan, right? So if a truck's sitting there for a long period of time, you're probably going to get a better deal on that truck, okay? So I'm going to give you an example right now of a truck that I'm looking at on the window sticker, and this will be in all my training videos that we're going to go through. But if you look right here by the VIN, and y'all, this is on every brand, Ram, Ford, right there. That 0221, this is a 25 model. So on February 21st is when this truck came online. Like the minute it left the plant, all the modules were programmed. That's the minute it basically drove out. So if you're wanting to know, you know, how long is a truck sat on a lot, because that does have some negotiating power, right? Sometimes you'll find, I was looking at a Ford Raptor the other day, I stopped and looked, it had been on the lot almost 13 months, okay? If you look at this truck right here, same thing. This one, the day it came off the line was March 4th, 2025. Okay, so knowing that information, there's a lot of little information pieces like that that I'll start to give you in some of those videos, but that's kind of what I want to tell you all about. Is now that date that you have there, it's generally 3 to 4 weeks after that it actually made it to the dealer. Transport time on a inventory vehicle is usually 4 to 6 weeks. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 6. Sold orders generally will show up in 3 to 5. So, and that's across the board, just depending on the rail yards, transport times, how busy they are. But let's take another look right here. Y'all, same thing. 0305 right here by the VIN number, okay? It's always a 4-digit number. So it just gives you a little bit more negotiating room when you know how long something's been sitting here. And anyway, like I said, you want to stay tuned, hit subscribe for the videos, because I'm going to get into a lot of detail on MMR, what your vehicle's worth, how to work a deal with the dealer, how to know what kind of deal you're looking at before you get to the lot. And anyway, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.